Everybody, Andy here again. Well, if it's Tuesday, it must be this place. This, as you might recognise, is Petra, a place that I've always wanted to come to, and I must say it doesn't disappoint. We were very lucky actually, because our guide, you come down through a narrow channel, for those who aren't aware, called the Seek, which is originally caused by an earthquake, and then it's been cut out by water running down it, which has been channeled by the Nabateans who built this whole structure and everything. But he tricked us, because you twist and turn coming down this Seek, which is about 1,500 metres or so long, and every corner you turn you think you're going to be there, but you're not. And then what he did, he managed to trick us all, to get us all to line up on the other side and then take some steps and look in the other way, because he supposedly saw a line in a rock, and then he told us to turn around, and we turned around and there was the classic view of that building there, which is the treasury, and that's the part that everybody's seen before. The sun's not on it at the moment, so because this is the end of the day, but we got here earlier on this morning and the sun was shining straight on it, that sort of classic iconic picture. It was an amazing experience to sort of see that, as I said, having wanted to see it for a long time myself. But that is only a very small part. I didn't realise, and nor did many of the people that are with us actually, this is actually an enormous site. We've been walking around it most of the day, just been actually up to a place called the monastery, which doesn't look that dissimilar to this. In fact, in some ways it's more complete, although the rock that it's carved out of isn't quite as exciting, as stunning as that, but a stunning building itself, and that is nearly 3,000 feet up in the air. And you climb up to this, to these high places, as they call them. They built a place like this right up there, once again all carved into the rock, and the views from up there are absolutely amazing, through all the canyons across outside of this whole area. But also the colours of the rocks, I don't know if you can see it, if I turn around behind me here to this part, you probably won't be able to come out, but the colours of the rocks are absolutely amazing, especially in places as well. We've been around, we've walked all over the place, having a local guide certainly who knows what he's talking about and loves what he's talking about as well, very knowledgeable, giving you all the information that you want. So all in all, a very good day, a day I've wanted to have for quite some time, and it certainly hasn't disappointed. We come back here tomorrow, we've got another full day here tomorrow, so that's something that other people don't do possibly, is that they don't do as much as what we're going to do. We're going to get even higher tomorrow, and actually apparently we can look down on this from above, which will be even better. So a pretty amazing day, so certainly one of those ticks off of the bucket list, but then that's what this particular trip was all about. And the one thing I will say, if you ever get the chance to come here, do it. The Jordanian people are absolutely amazing, they're lovely people, and they are bloody natural comedians as well. God dear, the jokes and the rib pulling and all that sort of stuff that they do, they are quite little comedians, and very, very welcoming as well. And you know, even the hawkers and that here, with all the camels and all the horses and the trucks, they're very nice in their own way as well. And little kids as well, lovely little kids, sort of trying to sell these things, but not in a nasty way, in a very nice way as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and maybe talk to you again from another take. I'll leave you with that view. It's pretty good, isn't it? Speak to you soon. Goodbye.